In a small village, nestled among rolling hills, lived a young Muslim named Abdullah. Abdullah, though playful and full of youthful energy, carried a question heavier than any stone in his heart. How does one attain the mercy of Allah? His days were filled with games with his friends, but his nights were often spent pondering this profound question. He yearned for a deeper connection with his faith, a sense of belonging that went beyond the simple rituals he'd learned. One day, driven by his persistent questioning, Abdullah sought out the village imam, a wise old man revered for his knowledge and piety. He approached the imam with respect and humility, his question trembling on his lips. "Imam Sahib," he began, his voice barely a whisper, "how can I earn Allah's mercy?" The imam, his face etched with years of wisdom and kindness, smiled gently. He placed a comforting hand on Abdullah's shoulder, his touch radiating warmth and reassurance. "My son," he began, his voice calm and reassuring, "Allah's mercy is not earned through grand gestures, but through consistent devotion and acts of kindness. You must strive to fulfill His commandments, the Farz and Sunnah. This means performing your prayers diligently, observing the fast of Ramadan, giving zakat to the needy, and if you are able, undertaking the pilgrimage to Hajj. But it is not only these formal acts that matter. Show respect to your parents, love your siblings, and extend kindness and compassion to all those around you within your village and beyond. True piety lies not just in rituals, but in how you treat others and live your life." Abdullah listened intently, his heart absorbing the imam's words like a thirsty plant soaking up rain. He understood. It wasn't about grand gestures or spectacular acts of piety, but about consistent effort and a genuine desire to live a life pleasing to Allah. He resolved to change his ways, to incorporate these teachings into his daily life. He started by praying his 5 daily prayers with renewed focus and sincerity, and he observed the fast of Ramadan with dedication. He showed more kindness and respect to his parents, his siblings, and his friends. He actively sought opportunities to help others in his village, offering assistance to those who were struggling or in need. He began to see the world differently, his gaze fixed on acts of service and kindness rather than self-interest. Over time, Abdullah noticed a subtle but profound shift in his village. A sense of peace and harmony seemed to settle over the community. People were kinder, more compassionate, and more willing to help each other. Disputes were resolved with greater understanding and forgiveness, and a sense of unity and togetherness began to permeate every aspect of village life. Abdullah recognized the hand of Allah in these transformations. He understood that his own efforts